Hi, I'm Mike Valente for AutoShow WebTV. Winter has arrived, and today is all about preparing your vehicle for the slush, the snow, and the ice. Brian Patterson, the CEO and president of the Ontario Safety League, will join us to talk about winter safety tips and winter tires. The roads can get very dangerous out there. Here's exactly what you need to know. We're here at Stellar Auto with Brian Patterson, the president and CEO of the Ontario Safety League. Brian, thanks for doing this. We're here to talk about winter safety today, and I think my first question would have to be winter tires. What is the biggest difference between winter tires and all-season tires?
Well, there's a number of differences. The primary one is the composite, the rubber, if you will, that makes up the tire. And, of course, the groove and the configuration to pull slush, ice, and issues away from the tire. At the end of the day, the best thing you do for winter safety, for winter tires, for winter driving.
So when would you recommend that people actually put these winter tires on?
As soon as you start to see the temperature starting to fall to 1 degree, 2 degrees, they're optimum at 7 degrees below or better. But once you move into that weather, and of course you have to remember, every car dealer has hundreds of clients who want to come in and get those tires done. So the sooner the better. The longer you wait, the more likely you are to have to wait a bit of time. But from a safety perspective, it's worth the wait to get those tires changed, up and running.
Absolutely. And in terms of driving, winter can be very dangerous. How would you suggest that people modify their driving habits during the winter season?
Well, at the end of the day, the real problem is not the Highway Traffic Act. It's Newton's laws of physics. The faster you're going, with less friction below you, you're going to travel further before you come to rest. So allow for greater distance. Ensure that you are aware of what's going on around you. And of course, make sure your vehicle is ready to go and sound for the season. The best way to know that you have a winter tire is to look for the universal symbol of a winter tire, a road-rated winter tire. And that's the snowflake contained within a mountain. You can see this. You can see that the symbol itself is visible on the tire, and it tells you that the tire itself, the tread, and the composite of the rubber is suitable for winter driving. You really want to take the time to go in, see your dealer, see your mechanic, and say, season's upon us, what do I need? You want to have a good cranking battery. You want to make sure you don't have any buildup around the battery. These batteries are at their peak performance, and it takes a little bit extra out of them in the winter. I guess in the summer when it doesn't start, it's not so bad, but in the winter it can be both inconvenient and uncomfortable. The radiator creates a lot of the heat component within the engine, so of course you want to make sure you've got fluid in there that's at its right and correct level. And of course oil change regularly will give you good clean operating oil, and washer fluids filled up at every gas fill-up. Check and confirm. What you want to be sure of is when you're going down the highway and you've got that salty spray making its way onto your windscreen, that you've got the ability to pump some fluid on there to get it off. And of course, swap those wiper blades. Make sure you've got good, clean, functioning wiper blades on, because it's really problematic in the winter. It's darker longer. So when you can barely see out of the windscreen in good light, you've got an awful lot of difficulty in bad light. You need to have your windshield and all exterior windows clear, as well as your mirrors. This is a scraper. This is a credit card. They're not the same thing. So coming out to your vehicle and scraping yourself a little hole in the front so you look like a raccoon, hoping for the defroster to clear your windscreen, is unsafe and illegal.
Thanks for watching AutoShow WebTV. I'm Mike Valente. Don't forget to visit our website at autoshow.ca. You can join the e-ticket fast lane before January 15th, 2012, where you can receive the 25% off early bird discount. The Canadian International Auto Show runs February 17th through the 26th at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre, North and South Buildings.